Hello and welcome everybody. We are looking at virtual open night or virtual open house, or whatever you want to call it. And this is for accelerated honors pre-calculus. So your kids have either been in Algebra 2 honors or in accelerated Algebra 2. And now we're looking into the beautiful, beautiful world of pre-calculus. I'm very excited. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Germany, in Hanover. I moved to the States in 2016 through my wife, my now wife, my back then girlfriend. This is my fourth year teaching at Cambridge and my third year teaching this course. So I'm pretty proficient at it by now. Again, married. I have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. You'll see them on the next slide. Her name's Louie. She's the best. And I love to play instruments, see new things like travel, and like to spend time with my friends if we can. This is me and my wife at Yellowstone National Park. Really fun. And this is my little dog, Louie. She's a party animal, as you can see. So, a few class expectations. Be on time, be prepared, be respectful, be engaged. I can't say this enough. This is a fast-paced course, okay? So we need to display integrity, be nice to one another, be kind, speak up when we have a question. That's probably the most important thing in this URL environment. Speak up. Let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. This is basically prepping your students for calculus. In this URL environment, I need more people to unmute. I've been encouraging them today, and I'm going to keep encouraging them. You need to unmute yourself and talk to me. Talk. It does get a little messy, but you know we've been doing pretty well so far. So we need more unmuters. I would love for them to change their Microsoft profile picture to a picture of themselves. I can't stand looking at initials anymore. If they want to turn the camera on, they're more than welcome to, because I would love to see some faces and get to know some people. Homework is an essential part of success in this class. If somebody's struggling, the first thing I'm going to look at is, have they been completing their homework? And if they haven't, that's a conversation that we need to have. We're planning on 9 to 12 summative assessments, which are the only graded ones. I encourage students to check the general channel for announcements and to check their emails daily, because there will be updates. I mean, it's the only way to communicate with them. Students are responsible for any missed work due to absences. We are recording our lessons, so there's really no excuse for them to not catch up on anything. And as a calculator, I would require them to have the TI-30XS multi-view. If they're going into AP Calculus, the TI Inspire CX is definitely recommended. It's allowed on the SAT and ACT. And if they're going into AP Calculus, they're going to need the Inspire. So might as well go ahead and get it right now and get used to it before you get into higher classes. A little bit of our class organization. We have live meetings in teams. Now, generally, what we've been doing so far is a flipped classroom. So what we're doing is we're recording lessons for them so they can work through the notes, so they can watch those videos for homework, and then the next day in class, we will talk about if there's anything that needs to be talked about more, and we kind of have a general Q&A. That way, we try to engage them a little bit more in their learning, and it also gives them opportunity to get math done whenever they need to get math done, as in they can pace themselves a little bit better throughout the day. I don't know if that's going to keep happening. We're trying to, but I really like the flipped classroom idea. Most of our things, everything is posted on OneNote. We're basically using Teams for communication. I'm going to send you a link for the content library. That way you can access them. If you would like your student notebook link, please email me and I'll send it to you if they're using their Surface to complete work. We will give assessments on OneNote as well, and we're also giving frequent quick checks. I know your students probably know about these frequent quick checks. They are like 2 to 5 questions, multiple choice, quick. Okay, did we get it? Yes, no, and if we didn't, we need to kind of reconvene, and if we did, we can move on. And I would think about those as like mini quizzes that don't count towards their grade, but it gives them great feedback. Everyone should have taken at least like 5 or 6 of them by now, so we're going to keep that happening as well. Our weekly lesson plans are posted in OneNote, but I also have a link to the page posted in Teams under URL lesson plan. So that way you can kind of keep in the loop of what's happening. Most of the communication to parents will be sent out if things are going south, if things are not going the way that we would like them to go. And any last minute changes will be communicated through email. I'm not really a big email blaster, just because I think most of them are juniors and sophomores, so they need to be kind of advocating for themselves. And then that way I can communicate with them first, and if that doesn't work, then I will involve you. Few resources that you can use. Khan Academy, awesome, great guy. Lessons are recorded, both the instructional videos and the live lessons where we check in on them. So again, any missed work or anything that needs to be rewatched can be rewatched. The recordings are in the general channel in Teams under the recording tab. Office hours are daily from 3:20 to 3:50 unless I'm in a meeting. So if they want to have any clarifications, have them send me an email, and then I will invite them to a Teams meeting and we can talk about the problem that needs to be talked about. And then Brightstorm is another great resource for them to use. One last thing, how do you contact me? Email, preferably. Again, students should be advocating for themselves by now, and then if we need to involve you, we will. And a reminder is set up for the students right now, and it's really urgent messages only. I get those notifications to my personal phone, and I really want to find a good work-life balance this year. So help me make that happen by just sending me emails. Okay, well, I believe if you have any other questions, there will be a form sent out. And I am very much looking forward to working with these awesome students. They've been great so far. I wish I could have them in the classroom. Hopefully it'll happen. But I'm having a really good time showing them the beautiful world of pre-calculus. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful day.